係坐得太耐屎忽都痛埋，係時候起身喂。
Blunt Honesty Podcast, Hooligan Gang, bang, bang. Man, we got special guests with us today. We have, what you call it, the cast, what you call the ensemble, what would you call the group of these special people?
Hey, the hottest models in the city, you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
get it up, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Big Demeanor, you know what I'm saying? Demeanor models, they put this all together. We just had to do it. You see what I'm saying?
Of course, we have Nicky Neptune, you know what I mean? He been doing this thing, not only with the fashion, not only with the music, not only with the events, but just, giving back.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I want to introduce all of our special guests today. We start with Mr. Chris.
All right.
How y'all doing, man? My name is Chris Andrews. That's my model name. I've been modeling for some time now, and I'm really excited to be doing this fashion show for the Big Demeanor. So I'm ready for it.
Okay.
Hi, and I'm Felicia Nance. I'm the CEO of Demeanor Models, and this is the 6th Demeanor Model Fashion Show that I've done. And thank you. Thank you. And every year it gets better and better. And I've always wanted to do a high fashion type fashion show. So I'm so happy to see my vision come to life. And so Nicky came along, and the promo king, the hottest in the city. I got him to help me, and like the world knows about it now, so I'm super excited.
Dope.
Big Demeanor High Fashion Gala, December 3rd. Be ready.
Okay.
My name is Paris Monique. I am one of the models, and I'm a newer model, so this is my 3rd show that I'm gonna be in. So I am super excited. I cannot wait. December 3rd. Yay.
Zay Kang Marco, man. Hooligans, My Way Living, Naptown, North Carolina, all that, man. We just here, man, with the Demeanor models, man.
My name is Javi Wasabi. I've been modeling for a couple months now, but this is about to be one of the biggest shows in Indianapolis of all time.
Yeah.
Rock the stage.
Definitely. So my name is Erica. I am one of the Demeanor models as well. Definitely want to make sure you make your face present on December 3rd. We definitely stepping, and you're definitely going to miss it if you're not there. But yeah, I've been modeling for a while. You definitely can see me.
Okay.
Love stacks, money always been part of the plan. Real niggas do what they want. The hooligans do what the fuck they can. Hey, listen, I didn't even expect this shit, but I'm glad to be a part of it. Thank the Lord. Check out that Topanga by my man Nicky Neptune.
Yes, sir. My man. My dog.
So, Nicky, man, tell me about the Big Demeanor Gala, man. How did this end up coming together? And what was your role in putting it together?
Back in July, me and Kalisha had a conversation. She wanted to do a fashion show, and we was padded to do one in Kentucky.
Okay.
But we didn't get in communication with the people that we had, and she like, man, I still want to do this fashion show. And so I was like, man, let's do it. Let's still do it, but let's do it big.
Right.
Let's go on and do it big. So we had trouble like the first month or two with location. Finding the right location, going place to place, and the numbers. Like this spot is like expensive. You know what I mean? So it was like we looked at each other and was like, this is what we doing? You know what I mean? Okay, all right. But in our minds, we knew we wanted to do it big, so we started 5 months in advance. You see what I mean? So we wrote out the whole plan on how we was gonna do it, how we was gonna add people month by month and do everything. And the rollout has been, you know what I mean, well orchestrated, you know what I mean, and very organized to the point that we haven't had no hiccups yet, you know what I mean, everything is just rolling, you know what I mean. We had 2 model calls, over 75 models pulled up, you know what I mean. We broke a lot of hearts, because only 30, look, what happened was only 26 made it, and then Kalisha was like, what? And so now we got 40 models, you know what I mean? And then models that we told, that we was like, man, we like what you was doing, you know what I mean? Stay connected with us. They kept coming to the practices, so we actually made room for them.
Copy.
You know what I mean? Because they dedication. And so, 416 Wabash is right here downtown. It's a big, grand event center, you know what I mean? It's just perfect for like lights, camera, and action. So
That's a nice spot. That's a nice spot. I recorded there a few times.
you had?
Yes, that's a nice
I
spot.
have one time. I got a chance one time. Shout out to my dog Weeds. You know what I mean? And we seen that spot and we knew like this was gonna make the magic. This was gonna feel the best on that high scale caliber that we was looking for.
Copy that.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you, Felicia. So you said this was, I believe, your 7th event?
The 6th fashion show. I have one every year with Demeanor models.
The 6th. So with that, I know you said that you had some differences that you wanted to bring to this show as opposed to some of the older shows. So tell us, like, what are some of the differences that the people are going to be able to enjoy?
First of all, we doing all high fashion. You're not going to see any jeans, any tennis shoes, nothing like that.
Okay.
You know, we're giving you like all types of original different looks. These designers are making these, most of them are making their clothes. Like this is coming from the heart in their hands, and like they're really working hard right now as we speak, getting their clothing together. So for each model,
That's dope.
literally. So I just feel like it's a lot of heart in this, a lot of pride. And so I'm just ready to see everything come to life. I'm overwhelmed and stressed, yes, but I'm okay. It's gonna be okay. I feel like I have so much support and love throughout this. So many people have came out, over 70 models. I was overwhelmed. I was just like, there's so many people. And everybody was so good. So yes, walks are going
That's dope.
crazy. So I'm just saying, like, you're gonna see some high quality stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I had a quick question, like, when you say high fashion, like, what does that mean? Because obviously we're all from an urban environment, and we may not, or some here may not know exactly what that does mean or entail.
Yeah, so I'm saying like very classy, but original looking stuff as well. So not everything's gonna be suit and tie. There's gonna be some funky looking stuff, some different type fashion in there. But no hoodies and jeans and stuff like that. That's all good, but this is not that type of show. So you're gonna see more classy and original looks.
Very creative pieces.
Creative
That come
looks.
from like the creator's minds and stuff that you really wouldn't see in a regular environment, but in certain environments, these pieces will make you be like the shit. You know what I mean? Like certain galas and parties. Pieces that these designers made, you want to buy to go show up to like, yeah, I got some shit that y'all will never see or never had before. That's what this is, you know what I mean? Trying to give the designers like a high platform as well, not just the models.
And I think that's super dope. I think it's super dope that the models are actually designing their own clothes.
No, we have designers.
Oh, designers.
Yeah, we have
separate
designers.
models.
Yeah, we have designers. Yeah, we have 9 designers and 40 models. Yes.
Okay. That blew my mind. Like, they modeling and designing?
They working their ass off. We working these motherfuckers.
They could be looking really stressed right now, no.
And so the main idea, I don't want to leave this out because her main idea was to empower beauty from all different type of models. Her Demeanor models is set to gain confidence. If you're short, you look thicker, you extra tall, you real skinny, you look, you know, it's designed to give you the confidence you need as a person in this world. You know what I mean? That's what she want to do. That's what she want to do. She want to make everybody feel good. This couple, you know, I was like, no, she's like, no, I can see.
All types of beauty.
You know,
I saw big niggas can get in there too.
you see what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, we got a 350. Shout out to Big Sexy. 317 Neptune, Big Sexy. My nigga 350. If he ain't playing with it, he cold. I don't know if he's 350, but it sounds good. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro, but he probably like a cool, like, 250.
And confident with it, okay?
Hey, that's my
He
dog.
dresses really
He a classic man, so you know he coming every time. Classic, extra classic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all fellas feel free to jump in. Quick question to the models. I want to know, like, how's your experience been so far throughout the whole process? We can start with Chris.
Oh man, I've been loving it. So I've been modeling for about 10 years now.
Okay.
I'm also a model coach with another company here in Indianapolis.
Okay.
But working with Big Demeanor and, you know, coming to the model call-outs, coming to the practices that so far been happening, it's been honestly amazing. You know, I've taken some of my coaching strategies, helping them out with new models that are in the show who don't have that much experience. So I still get that feel of coaching while I'm on model mode, while I'm listening to their directions, helping out some of the models, coordinating time, coordinating footwork. So this experience so far has been awesome, and I can't wait for December 3rd because I'm gonna put on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you feel, Chris?
I feel like it's super different for me because I haven't been in too many shows, but this one is the most like structured show I've ever been in. So I'm like, I get my shit together. Like they're not playing, like they for real. So yeah, it's definitely been a different experience for me, but definitely a good one. I'm so excited to be a part of it.
Listen, it's been hectic for me. I've only been modeling for like 9 months and then over 30 plus shows.
Wow.
So I've been working really hard. But you know, it is some fun parts to it.
No.
Hardest working
Let her
model.
tell you. She's nominated for the hardest working model. Okay. The last fashion show. Hey, make some noise, y'all. Not to mention the last fashion show she was at, she passed out. Let's talk about it. That's how hard she worked. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like, no, for real. She's like really working hard. And like, what model is doing all this hard work back to back to back, photo shoots, like creating.
I have to. I gotta get my name out there some way.
You feel me?
The only way to do it is you gotta keep going and keep going and keep going.
Facts.
You stop, then that's gonna be it. Nobody gonna be really paying attention to you anymore.
Facts.
And they say pressure make diamonds and chances make champions.
Huh? Damn. Chances make champions. Hold on,
That was all my niggas coming, man.
Okay, yeah.
You already know we got that
It's
already.
coming in the spot.
Yeah.
How about you, Eric? How's your experience been?
So I can't lie, I've been modeling for about 3 years now, and this has been one of the most enlightening experiences ever. Like, I'm learning a lot, we growing together a lot. The energy is so high, like extreme energy. On top of that, like the suspense is killing me. I can't even wait to see how this turns out. I mean, when she said high fashion, definitely high fashion. We speaking to our designers and like, it's definitely, it's a different experience in comparison to the last experiences. Nothing negative, but definitely a good, super dope experience. One of a kind.
Thank you, Erica.
Don't
Don't cry.
Chris, I wanted to ask you, as a male in the modeling industry, you know, it's not rare, but I feel like it's less men than females. So I don't want to your experience, but really just tell us, like, you know, in the past 10 years that you've been doing it, like, what are some of the things that, you know, a newer model should be able to look out for that you could advise being that you're a coach?
Honestly, as far as the male aspect of it, it's different. It's different. I'm confident in myself, so I'm a model coach for this company called Struggling with Confidence. So it's big on being yourself and being confident with yourself. So being like, when I show up to, you know, auditions or call outs, it'll be like maybe 5 to 10 males while there's 30 girls, you know. So it's really just to stay focused on yourself, focus on your walk. And then for like new people in general who want to get into modeling, you just gotta work for it. First, start out in that mirror. You gotta be able to look at yourself, look into your own eyes, and master like that head control, that walk. That's honestly what I did. I honestly transferred my love for athletic sports, being on the field, being in the center stage of a court, to being on the runway.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, he break down the mechanics of modeling. You know what I'm saying? So free game, right? Damn.
Definitely.
That'll
being with the males, is it a tight-knit community, or is it like you by yourself? Like,
I mean, you kind of be by yourself really as a guy. I mean, you know, there's kind of clicking up in there because it's, you know, two different worlds. But as far as myself, you know, I'm cool with everybody, so I can work alongside, you know, the 6'5" guys and their type of walks and their body builds, or I can walk with, you know, the females, the ladies, and coordinate time. So, I don't know, it's a great industry. I mean, as long as you're confident with yourself, as long as you want to be in this world and be a model, you can be successful. Just promote yourself and stay the course.
Yeah, I had a question for you too. So 5 do's and 5 don'ts in the modeling world.
All right, I got you. 5 don'ts. I'm gonna start with the don'ts for real.
I'm gonna start with the don'ts.
The first don't is don't flirt. Don't be trying to get home. Like leave.
Hey, he's solid. He said, be professional.
Like that. Just don't do that. That's one. Number 2, don't forget like your model bag. Like don't forget how to pack your model bag. So, a third don't be late. Don't come. Don't show up. Another don't. 4th don't. That's a lot of don'ts, man. Another don't. I don't know.
Don't doubt yourself.
Yeah, don't doubt yourself. So stay confident.
There you go, Demeanor.
There you go. Free game.
Don't do it half-ass for real.
okay.
That's probably the 5th don't. But 5 do's. Practice, practice, practice. Show up on time, and then practice.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Chris
You really gotta do it on your own. Like be behind closed doors. Like for me, I can only speak on like myself and personal experience. When I'm walking, whether in school, in high school, college, hallways, out there on the side of the street downtown, like I'm in model mode. Like I'm gonna walk. Like whenever I put an outfit on, I'm on model mode. So heads up, eyes looking at you. You know, trying to get my walk. So I'm always practicing. If you're a model, like your whole life should be honestly a practice. So that way when you hit the stage, when you hit the lights, you're already good, ready to go. You just need to know your choreography, or you just need to know your timing of your walk. So that's my 5 do's and don'ts for you.
Woo! Chris, that was hard. Good question, man. Good question.
Copy that.
You got some stats?
That was funny as hell.
With the event, like what are some things like we as like just a consumer should I expect? Like do I need to come in a suit? How should I be dressed? What should I be bringing? What should I be doing?
It's a gala, like we need y'all to dress to impress.
Copy.
There you go. I don't want to see no hoodies and jeans and, you know, hats, snapbacks and all that and nothing. Like come in your best.
Okay.
And be original too. Like I don't care if you throw some originality.
Do some high fashion on your stuff, you know what I mean? Go crazy. But,
Show your
you know.
style, your own style, but in a classy upscale.
Copy. So like with the event, obviously I assume there's gonna be like a walk or a runway for the models. What other type of activities can consumers expect?
We're gonna have vendors there, so you're gonna be able to purchase some different items that they have. We'll have, if you bought a ticket with the meal, you will be eating.
Okay, so there's food there.
And then there's performances, local performers, and singers and rappers, and what else you got?
These vendors, artists, we're gonna have
The DJ is our DJ T-Rex.
a lot of important people gonna be in the building.
I need that.
Yes, I'm actually gonna, me and Alicia gonna do one of our ensembles, you know what I'm saying? We got something up our sleeve, we got, and we gonna do that, and it's gonna be a lot of like important people in the building, special guests.
Special
People with interest that you would like to meet, that can help, you know what I mean, that's resourceful, you know what I mean? Like Andrew Hunt, you know what I'm saying? Andrew Hunt gonna be in the building, you know what I'm saying? Numbers, you know what I'm saying? Numbers, you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And a lot of like local public celebrities and a lot of public figures, icons that make a difference in the community and in this culture. You know what I mean?
And don't forget the red carpet experience. We're gonna have a red carpet.
Definitely gonna have a red carpet.
2 different backdrops.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
gonna. He got some special letters. I ain't gonna put it out there, but
Yeah, man, we got
gonna see
theatrics.
a lot of
for
big,
sure.
Okay.
big Demeanor things.
Where could somebody purchase a ticket?
Eventbrite.
Okay.
On Eventbrite.
You can buy it for me, low key. You know
Under the table, you can buy for me low-key too.
For $100, you know what I'm saying? $100 tickets, low key, or you can go on Eventbrite for $30. You know what I mean? Where we gonna get it?
And at the door.
And
Okay, you sell them at the door too. Cool. Dope. So
Yeah.
for the lady models, I want to know with this event, like, how do you think this is gonna propel your careers move forward?
Who we going with? We going with Erica?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, going over there first.
Okay, so to be honest, I feel like this show will be huge for our careers because it is versatile. It does show more of the high fashion thing, which when you see models in their careers, professional models, they are doing a lot more high fashion. So yeah, I feel like this will definitely be a big imprint on our future and our careers, especially for people that actually take it serious. Me personally, I'm definitely taking it serious. I'm going hard. Y'all gonna see me out there. But I think this is gonna make a huge impact.
Erica just said what I was about to say. You basically just said what I was about to say.
I mean, because it's real though, you know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely, this is gonna make the footsteps going forward. Like, it's what you say, set the tone. I think you agree, right?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah, I'm ready.
But yeah, basically, everything Erica just said is what I was about to say. Everything. Like, this event that's about to happen is probably about to be one of the biggest events in Indianapolis. I don't care what nobody said.
Okay.
From ages to sizes to height, it don't matter. Okay? You can be me, short, kinda skinny, kinda gay, Because, you know, I always been told that I was too short to walk on high fashion runways, and this can give me a chance to make it to the big dogs.
Yes.
So I'm putting a lot of trust and a lot of hope in this show.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like all the who's is gonna be in the building.
Right.
So you're gonna get seen regardless. So I feel like you just be on your A game and, you know, network. Network is the main thing, and that's, you know, what I'm definitely looking forward to doing. So, yep, I'm super excited, y'all.
Copy that. Well, Mr. Neptune, why don't you finish us off with a shameless plug or whatever you got going on and give us, you know what I'm saying, the parting shots on what we should expect or what we need to do to be ready for the gala.
I'm gonna be blunt honest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be blunt honest real quick. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, this platform and having us. And I'm super nervous. You know, I got people from Florida, Chicago, Milwaukee, Fort Wayne, Detroit coming to Indianapolis that has never been to Indianapolis before. You know what I mean? And they under the impression they gonna see something, you know what I mean, that's gonna make them worth driving that much time, buying a hotel room, you know what I mean, not going to work on Monday because it is on a Sunday. You know what I mean? The sacrifice behind the support of this lets me let alone know that this is like grand. You know what I mean? And it means a lot for a lot of people. We wanted to just give an experience that lasted. You know, the big Demeanor in a whole was more so about building the models and the designers up.
Okay.
A lot of times they get caught, a lot of people get caught in just the runway show. We set up podcasts, photo shoots, bowling, like a lot of things outside of this, outside of just walking the runway to help build character, confidence, make you comfortable around everybody you're working with, and just build for exposure. you know, by doing separate photo shoots out of this, working with my magazine. Shout out to One Shot, you know what I mean? He been helping with the photography, with models. We just wanted to shed light on our people in a bigger way than just the one way and just that event. So the whole 5 months has been like characterized to help everybody, you know what I mean, in a sense. So like, whole time, shout out to our sponsors. We had, you know what I mean, over like 15 sponsors show love and help out, contributing in services and financially. And we greatly appreciate you guys, you know what I'm saying, from the bottom of our heart, you know what I'm saying. We couldn't do it without the sponsors.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Shout out to the sponsors. You know what I'm saying? And now we just ready. We got 3 practices ahead of us. And we have a Meet the Models event Friday, December 1st. Another thing that we doing to kind of show love to the models, you know what I'm saying, and put the models, you know what I'm saying, in perspective and showing them in another light. We give the certificates, highlighting them in these last 9 weeks of what we've seen from them. And we really just, you know what I mean, want to just love. It's all about the love.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's all about the love,
family.
man. So that's what we growing, man. A big family, so that it's really, I don't know, but you get what the fuck, this blood honesty. I want somebody that I never had for me. You know what I mean? As an artist, I want somebody that can help put me on, grow me, and I ain't asked for it. They just see my potential and be like, it's for free, my nigga. Come on. Come through.
Like you said,
I
the
got
love.
this. The love.
The love.
And that's all I've been trying to do to the people that showed up for us. You know what I mean? Give them more opportunity than just walking the runway. You know what I mean? We got over it. We got 8 photographers. We got 4 videographers. The exposure is going to be there. We got some of the hottest people in the city going to be in the building. What more can you ask for?
Man, on that note, man, give it up for the big Demeanor